Hey everybody, it's Adam with WealthQuest, and today we're going to talk about giving appreciated stock as a charitable gift. So today we wanted to talk about giving appreciated stock as a charitable gift. I think you guys have heard over the past couple weeks us really talking about giving and this mindset of being generous. And there's really a sort of a technical way and an efficient way to give. And so when we're always talking with our clients, we always ask not only are you giving and are you charitably inclined, but how are you doing that? Is it coming from cash or is it coming from something else? And so really this concept of giving appreciated stock is a very cool one because it's a very big win for the client on the tax side, but it's also a big win for the charity. So really digging back into it and kind of thinking about it, and an appreciated stock is just a mutual fund or an asset that you have that has grown over time. So there's some appreciation to it and you have yet to realize the gains, right? So you have not paid any tax on the gains. Now what you can do with this is you can cash it out and realize those taxes and put that extra money in your pocket. But what you also can do is you can take that mutual fund or that asset or whatever it is and give it directly to a charity. So how this works and how it kind of makes it fun really is instead of just taking $1 out of your pocket and giving it to the charity, let's say you take this mutual fund, for instance, this appreciated mutual fund, and give it to the charity. It might have cost you 50 cents, right? So you take an investment that was 50 cents and grew to $1 and you give that to the charity. Well, it only cost you 50 cents and you get to get out of the gain that was in that fund that you would have ordinarily had to pay taxes on. So really what you're doing is a little bit of a double whammy, right? You're saving on the tax piece and it costs you less to give to the charity. So it's a really great tool to use. Now, let's say part of your overall plan was to hold that asset long term. You can take that same dollar you were going to give to the charity and just rebuy that asset, and you're resetting your cost basis at the same time. So again, some of the big points here is you get to get out of the capital gain or the appreciation that you would have had to pay tax on. It's leveraged up a little bit because it took you less money than you would have ordinarily used to give to the charity. And if you want to hold it long term, you can reset the cost basis on that. Now there's a few different ways to do this, and I hope you tuned into David's video because he was talking a lot about donor advised funds. And you can really use this appreciated stock to fund a donor advised fund, which also creates all kinds of leverage and is very fun to talk about with legacy and other tools. By the way, charities love this. You can give anything to them and they will be excited to hold any of these assets other than cash as well. So really next time you're thinking about giving, be mindful in how you're actually doing the giving because there are very efficient ways to give in the process.